Welcome to the Peaceful Pirate Podcast.
Well,
I'm Mia.
I'm Lynn, and boy, have we missed you.
We have. Have you missed us? Because,
so.
oh my goodness, have we missed you.
We have really missed you, and this is not what we planned to happen. It was supposed to be going on a cruise, which we did.
But we were going to do the recording on the cruise,
which didn't happen for various reasons that we'll get into later, but it was a great cruise.
It was. We had really a good time.
And then we came back with a souvenir.
We did. We had the souvenir that no one wants to bring back with them.
Crud.
We had the flu.
And we got it. But
nobody else
did. With everybody. Yeah.
I mean, nobody else in our group.
Yeah.
There were people on the cruise
that we heard did, but we didn't see anybody.
It?
But just the coughing, yucky. The cough lasts for 3 weeks. We're into the 3rd week now.
No, we're into the 4th week.
We're into the 4th week now. Yeah. We don't remember the first 3 weeks.
It was not fun. You don't want the flu. So make sure you use your hand sanitizer. Because apparently we missed a day.
We had
somewhere.
Alcohol. Huh? We had alcohol.
We had a lot of alcohol.
But anyway.
And that didn't stop it.
Back now.
Yeah.
I just kind of flashed.
Don't
show that yet.
Sorry. This is for later.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we had a really good time. We had a great drive down there. We went with our husbands and another friends of ours. So we had a really good time.
And it was just, if you haven't been on a Virgin cruise.
So we talked about the Virgin cruise before, and we told you guys how much we really, really, really loved it. And this just made it even more so because we did it.
Now her husband.
This is the scary thing.
This is crazy.
My husband, who said he would never go on a cruise, only went because he was afraid of missing out and had so much fun on the Virgin cruise that now he wants to go again. Thanks, Virgin.
That's pretty awesome.
We love it.
The food's delicious. The vibe is awesome.
Yeah. When we got on the ship, I mean, we since we had been on it, we knew what to expect. Mm-hmm. So when we got on the ship, her husband's like, I want ice cream. I'm like, I know where that is. I can get you there.
Ice cream too.
So we dropped our bags and we all went and got ice cream and
it's
pizza.
Included. Yeah, everything.
All the food is included. Except
included.
Every restaurant has something where you pay extra. So
if you want to.
So
but the food's amazing. You don't have to do that.
No.
But if you decide, I really want a lobster.
Yeah. You can do that. That's a little extra.
Yeah.
But you have to say it like her.
Yeah. I want a lobster.
Yeah.
I did not want a lobster.
No. So, but we had really good time. So on this one, we went to Grand Turk, which was
we had never been to Grand Turk. That I've always heard the Turks and Caicos, and we didn't go to the Caicos. We went to Grand Turk.
Yeah.
And they have something, I did not know this, and you did not know this, but what do they have running rampant all over the island?
Horses and donkeys.
And you want to know why? And they're wild. And you want to know why? Because they used to sell salt. Like they would get salt. They had salt.
They would mine salt. Well,
mine.
That's the word. Mine is the right word. But
we're going to go with that.
But they got it from the ocean.
Yeah. And sorry.
So hold hands.
And and then they would use the donkeys, the burros, and take the salt to the ships and all that stuff. Well, they don't do that anymore, but the donkeys multiplied.
Yeah.
So donkey sex.
So a lot of it apparently, because there's lots of donkeys.
They're everywhere.
They are everywhere. So, but we wanted to have some kind of souvenir from the donkeys.
Do we get a donkey shirt?
Mine says SMRT, not trams.
She's a smart ass. I'm just a ass. I'm just an ass. With good vision, apparently.
Well, you do wear glasses.
Yeah, wear glasses.
It's not contacts or something. So.
Yeah. No, so that was really cool. They were everywhere.
Yeah, and horses.
And horses.
Yeah. We were hoping to see flamingos, but they didn't have any that day. There weren't any there.
Oh, that's right.
Apparently they go all over. Yeah. We did island tram tours. So, which was really good. Doug was our tour guide. He was awesome.
Yeah, he was. He was so really sweet. Cool. He was really, really good. And then we went to a place on the island. He dropped us off that had little shops and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I think he called that downtown.
Downtown. It was, not downtown like we know.
It's big.
But we went to a bar.
Oh, what was the name of it?
John's. Wasn't it the one that you took a picture of? John's.
John's.
Here it is. insert picture.
Yeah.
There it is. John's Bar. And they were wonderful.
They
had
were.
They had
They
a special
were.
kind of rum, and so your husband and I
I had some too.
Your husband and you and me partook it.
Just three of us.
Yeah. But it was good.
It was really good. It was a real dark rum. It was real nice.
Yeah.
And the little bar is like right outside of the building, and you overlook the ocean. So
I mean, like right there.
Yeah,
like
it's really cool.
Yeah. And they were feeding their little boy SpaghettiOs, and we wanted some. She wouldn't give us any. Little boy wouldn't give us any.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, the little kid even said no.
It was the worst part of the cruise is we didn't get any SpaghettiOs.
That's okay. We had drinks.
We had to have drinks. Yeah.
We had lots of drinks.
Guess what's about to happen right now?
What? That's part of the fun flu that we got. Mm-hmm. We both have. I just took cough medicine, so hopefully I'm not going to cough during this.
And that was the only time I did it.
Huh?
That just then was the only time I'm going to do it the whole podcast.
She said it. You heard her.
Yeah.
She said it.
So then we left Grand Turk. Oh, we did a lot of trivia. The first time we went, we were winning trivia.
Yeah, we did.
Not so much this time.
Well, here's the deal. So when we went on the first cruise, we made it a point to find other couples or people who were not our age group. So we looked for people who were younger age groups, mm-hmm. and we would get 6 of us. So we'd have 20 somethings, 30, 40 somethings, and then us. We won't talk about that. Shh. But because of that, it was easy for us to win because we had all the different points of view.
Yeah.
Nope. On this one, it was all of us and our friends, and we're all about the same age. And so, yeah, we didn't do well.
No, not at all. Although I did know the lyrics to one of the Dua Lipa songs.
You did. I was impressed.
I was
impressed that she didn't know what I was impressed.
Other artists I didn't know.
Now it's my turn. Sorry.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
And you know where we got this flu, we think? You had a good theory.
Yeah. So we went. So on the ship,
mm-hmm.
you can go to these special rooms where they do karaoke. You can do your own karaoke. Yeah, they've got little studios where you can do your own karaoke. You can record it and do whatever. And
you have to sign in and you rent. I mean, it didn't cost anything, but you get that booth for an hour.
Right.
So we said, hey, she had the bright idea, which was really smart. Let's do our podcast in there. No noise. No, it's just all quiet. It's perfect. But we couldn't get the web to work, and we couldn't get anything to work. And
then we
kind of messed up.
And they have like soft couches. It's really nice.
Why did you do it?
I don't know.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. So I did it back. So yeah. So but the couches, it was all nice, but if anybody had germs and touched any of that, it would stick to everything.
Well, that's what we may have grabbed the microphone and sang.
She did
a song.
You sang 2 songs.
I sang 2 songs. Blue by You by Linda Ronstadt.
She did.
Because that's my go-to. And then the second one was...
I don't remember what the other one was, but it was pretty funny. Good.
I should have been a singer.
The second one was funny. The first one, really great. It was so... I'm trying to...
I know, thank you, but it's just... I may play a snippet. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou.
I am not singing with you.
Saving night, working till the sun don't shine. Our friend was with us, Susan was with us.
But she didn't touch any of the stuff that we touched, so we think that was where we may have picked it up.
Wasn't COVID.
Now, we did see that some people had gotten COVID after they had been on the ship, but they have sanitizer everywhere. And to be honest, I didn't really use it a lot.
Here's what I'll say about that.
It's going to be my fault.
My other relatives went on a Norwegian cruise. And they all came back with the flu. All came back except for one of them. And I know people say, "Oh, they're petri dishes, and you shouldn't go on a cruise," and yada yada yada. But guys, for the money, you get the most bang for your buck.
You do.
And I'm telling you, So I came back with the flu, and you came back with the flu. But how many people have we seen in town that have the flu and didn't go on cruises? So you can get it anywhere, and
it's true.
So I just. Take your vitamin C and all that stuff, but don't
zinc.
Pass.
Make sure you take zinc.
Yeah, don't pass up a great vacation where you can go and just I mean, it was wonderful. Bimini.
Yeah.
You went and got, Bimini. Now, this time, last
it was a little chilly for me for Bimini.
It was a little bit chilly for Bimini. Yeah. And last time you and I we got up and went off and got a seat. And this time it was crowded. We didn't really get a seat. But I mean, the food's good. And
well, last time when we went, we got up really early and got down to the beach early. We didn't go early this time.
No, we didn't at all. So, but the food's good, everything, and I just.
But Grand Turk was so let's go back to Grand Turk for a little bit because Grand Turk.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back to Grand Turk.
Okay. But Grand Turk was really, really cool. They had the tram tour that we took was like 2 or 3 hours. It was like 2.5 or 3 hours long. It was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We went to the lighthouse. There's a really good picture of Lynn at the lighthouse. She'll love it.
It's my hat.
But we did a lot on that. That tour was all over the city, so we saw a lot on that tour. So I really enjoyed that a lot.
I did too. I really did. And I mean, of course.
Oh, but when we first got there, so we got there. So if you take the island tram tours, the biggest thing that you need to know is how to get to where they are because they're outside the parking lot gates. And it doesn't really say that on their stuff.
Right.
So you have to walk across the parking lot kind of at an angle, and then you'll see where there's like a walkway, and you follow the walkway. And they were waiting on the other side of the gate. I guess they're not allowed to come in there.
Yeah.
So we went, and she's like going, go over here, go over here. So we followed to where they were, and she goes, now we have to wait for the rest of the people because you guys are early. So if you go down this little walkway and into this area, there's a place for you to wait. And it's like a beachy area,
sand beach.
And you can see the ship from there. Beers were like $2.50 or something stupid. My rum punch was only $2.50. And okay, so 9:30 in the morning. Yep, I'm drinking rum punch. Yep.
And to clarify too, this was not a Virgin sanctioned. You know, it wasn't through Virgin that we did this thing, and that's probably one of the reasons why we did through TripAdvisor. We didn't, and you do have to be careful because if you don't do the cruise line, if you're late getting back, the ship's not going to wait for you. But we've never run into that problem.
No, we haven't.
And we
make sure that we're early and everything.
And it's better for the companies we pick that have good ratings because they don't want to get you back late.
Right.
That's a mark on them. So
Yeah. So it was really good. But that was a cool place to be able to wait. There were other people there with some coconut drinks, and it was really neat.
Yeah.
Really
we could have sat there all day.
We could, especially with the drinks.
Water was crystal clear.
And my husband loved that it was only $2.50 for a drink. Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was. And then we got on the tram. He took us all over the, we went around most of the island, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We went around most of the island and then took us back, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We loved it. We had a great time on island tram tours. You guys have to do it.
He knows more than we do.
He does, a lot.
And I hope you all learn some more, and you guys come back and see us again.
We're coming back. And that, and then
he even made sure that we got our picture taken in the Grand Turk thing.
Yep.
So it was really nice.
Yes, it was nice. So great time in Grand Turk, and there were plenty of things you could choose from on the ship that you could go do. They had snorkeling, had all these
there was lots of stuff,
but we just didn't choose to do that. We chose to do the tour.
And then in between, so the days that we were at sea, we went and saw shows, all the different shows that we could see. Those were really good. The Mentalist guy was awesome.
That's amazing.
He was really cool.
Yeah,
he was really
cool. And it's just a fun trip. And then Bimini was the last
stop before the last day
before we came back to Miami, and it was beautiful. The food's great, and it's just gorgeous to be there.
And then after Bimini, we came back and we sat at the dock so it's called the dock, is the one area of the ship.
Yes.
And we sat back there, and my husband spilled wine on me. I had to go back and change.
On purpose.
No, he didn't do it on purpose. He actually hit his beer, which hit my wine, which spilled all over me.
And the most important thing is I was fine.
And he got a free beer, and I had to pay for another wine.
But again, I was fine.
Lynn was great. Everybody else was great.
Nothing happened to me.
I was dancing with some guy I didn't know. It was fun.
I'll have to put a thing over his head when I'll add that video in. Yeah.
Oh, do you have to? It was terrible.
Now I do because you mentioned it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
And Alan, Susan, we miss you so much.
Even though we invited you to lunch the other day and you didn't show up.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't either, because you think it has something to do with where they live.
Yeah, I do. I think it's a lot of it, really.
Yeah, it's kind of
Take
far.
a lot of it.
Kind of far from that.
But so was it worth it? Us being sick? Would we do it all over again?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But this time, I am gonna be sanitizing queen.
Yeah, licking it.
Yeah, just not
And
not
doing karaoke. Karaoke makes you sick.
That's what it is.
It's karaoke. Karaoke makes you sick.
Just sanitize if you go in there.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't touch your face, which is probably what I did. So, because that's what I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
But no, we would do it all again. It was amazing.
Yeah. Is there anything else that we missed what else was on the ship that we did? There was another show that we saw. What was the other show?
Oh, that was a diva show or whatever.
Oh, that was really funny.
Yeah.
Was it Around the World with the Diva or
something like that?
It was hilarious.
We're so good at this. We don't know names of anything. We don't know.
But it was really good. It was really good. And then but I did find out that if you're going to go on a Virgin Cruise March, they're going to put all new shows on. So there's going to be new shows starting in March.
Yeah. And I read something today where in the group chat thing that they're thinking of doing the drink packages now.
Oh.
And I don't want them to do that.
No, I like it the way it is.
Me too.
I like it the way it is.
They said they're going to require both people to get it. I hate that. But
and that's the one thing I really liked about it. I'll just do it without the drink package then. Because you can pay for it.
Me too. But people with drink packages, it changes the vibe on the ship because everybody thinks they have to get their money's worth.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it.
If you hear a little thing running, it's my cat.
It's a wild cat. It's Bill.
It's Bill.
Bill!
Who thinks he needs to go outside.
And these are not my toys.
They're Bill's
toys.
And yes, they all have his stuff in them.
I don't know what this is. Oh,
that's a sheep mouse.
A sheep mouse.
This is every cat we've had that's why it's so torn up. But he has a baby sheep mouse. I don't know. Oh, it's there. There's the baby sheep. This is the new baby sheep mouse because the new baby sheep mouse has catnip in it.
Looks like a sponge monkey.
Don't call him names.
Do you know where a sponge monkey is?
No.
We love the moon because it is good to us. I have to show it to you.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Oh, it's great.
I have no idea.
They're great.
So anyway,
Quiznos used them in her ad campaign.
I worry about her sometimes.
They're awesome. Oh, a bird just went down and Bill's going after it. Look.
Oh,
I just felt like Oscar just swooped down.
I need it.
Yeah. So we're in Mia's house today, by the way. Beautiful house. Here is her travel wall. All the places she's been to. And so that's what we
usually it's my husband and I, but this is where we go.
Yeah.
We've been
because we were going to film on the ship and this didn't work. And that's okay. We have
and we were actually we walked through the whole ship and all that kind of stuff. I did. So we have all that, so she can put all that in there too.
Yeah, I'll put somewhere and stuff. Yeah, the dock and wherever else.
Yeah.
But there's so many. If you really want to tour the ship, there's so many people that do it so much better than we do. But
I did a really good job.
Well, she did.
I did a really good job.
It was really early in the morning. Yeah, Lynn can't do that.
No, Lynn doesn't do early in the morning. No. She did for Turks and Caicos. She got up and we were down there and everything at 9:00. You were up early.
I was up, and I can do it if I really, really have to.
If somebody pushes her,
pushes me to do it, I can do it.
However, up at 6. That's awesome. Just how I am.
That's good.
So,
do you ever feel sleepy
during the day?
No,
because I go to bed at 10. I get 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I know, but I go to bed early too. But it's like, I don't know. I think it's allergies. I have to take I found out and I had learned this at 60 now. 60 years of my life. But if I take allergy pill at night, then I don't wake up with a swimmy head.
Yeah, that's what my mom used to take hers at night.
Yeah, I wake up with a swimmy head, so.
I don't.
And I've decided to take all my vitamins at night.
I do that too. Yeah, I do that.
I used to wake up and do them in the morning. And I'm like,
well, now I do some in the morning and some at night. So, because I have too many. It's all vitamins, though. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm only taking vitamins, I'm good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just vitamins.
So look up cruising and stick with us because.
Oh, I don't know if you saw. What? Virgin has a new ship. Ooh. Yeah, she's going to be, I can't remember which one it's called.
Again, because that's who we are.
I looked it up this morning, but
we don't have the details for you because.
But she's going to be going the northern East Coast. So
like Boston?
Nova Scotia. Yeah, so
Fun.
we'll go into Canada and then Boston, Charleston.
It's going to Charleston?
Yeah. One of them is. The 12-day, I think it's a 12-day. But that looks like it's gonna be really cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I don't they're doing one in the fall, so you can see all the fall foliage and
That'll
stuff.
be fun. I love Boston. I used to go to Boston all the time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So lots
I
of fun
watched
stuff.
the marathon there.
Okay.
I didn't do them.
Why not?
That involves running. It
involves exercise.
It's just crazy talk. Crazy talk.
That's right.
That's not something that you like to do. Is she'll get up and go work out on
I will.
the Virgin ship.
Yeah, I'll go do walking and whatever.
That's really good.
They do 80s workout, which when Derek and I were walking around, we happened to walk into the area where they were doing the 80s workout, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. You just seen all the people. Well, they're all dressed in 80s like workout garb. It was so funny, leg warmers and the whole thing. It was so funny. It was so funny. But they had a blast. They were all having a blast. There was 2 girls that came walking in really fast as we were walking out, and we were like, "You guys are like we know."
That's funny.
So, but yeah, and they have like we were there, so it was like playoffs and stuff. So the upstairs sports bar had all the playoffs on. The one play they didn't really do the trivia correctly during the playoffs because
that's right. Because
it's in one of the social areas that has a TV. So yeah, that's loud. We could, they were screaming at the television while we were trying to hear what the trivia question was. That didn't really.
That's why we didn't win.
Yeah, that was it.
That and we didn't know the answers.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did that all. But
it was fun.
It was fun.
We did have a good time.
So that's that cruise. And coming up, well, we don't know what we're going to do yet. Capybara Cafe, but
yeah, we are, but we're not going to do that until March.
Yeah. Because they're booked. That's how popular they are. They're booked up.
And you'd think they'd make an exception for us.
Do they know who we are?
Exactly. Did you ask her? Did you say, do you know who we are?
I showed my ass.
Not that ass.
No, I didn't.
That didn't work.
My ring is caught in my shirt.
Okay. You okay now?
I'm good, thanks.
That's a cute ring. I like that.
Thank you. It's a little wave.
It is a wave. No, you have to show. Yeah, there. No, you have to hold still. There you go.
It's a wave.
It's cool. Thanks. I like it.
Matches that one. There we go.
I thought she was going to shoot you a bird. I really did. I thought she was.
I'm not.
So, but we have a bunch of other stuff on our list of what we're going to do. So
we'll be seeing you at the Hiccups now. I don't know why.
She hasn't been drinking.
Oh. My body's just used to it.
Oh, wait. We do know what we're doing next. Think about it. Next Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
We do know what we're doing. We're going to go to one of the first places we went to. Hurricane Patty's. We're going to go there and have some lunch. So we'll just say hi there. We're not going to really do a lot of recording there. But then
we're going to take you guys.
We are. We're going to take you guys on a tour of all the breweries in St. Augustine.
Not all of them. Is it all of them?
That's all of them. There's 5 of them. Well, we're not going to one on the beach because we don't know if they're really open because we haven't heard any good things about that one. So we're going to go to the 5 really good ones.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. And we're going with some friends that we can all talk about the beers we're having because some of them are beer connoisseurs. Yeah. So we're going to do that. That'll be fun. Next Wednesday. But you won't see it
for a couple of weeks. Yeah. We're gonna change how we're doing the podcast. We're only gonna be doing it every other week. Yeah. We're gonna be posting every other week. Yeah. Just because we think we got too far into that before. So
it got to be when we got sick, we're like, whoa. Yeah. We didn't realize how much we had to break.
Yeah. So we decided that we don't need to push that hard because
we want it to be fun.
We want it to be fun. We want it to be fun for you. We want it to be fun for us. We don't want it to be a job.
Bill, come here. Come here, Bill.
Here, do you want to see my cat, Bill? Oh, maybe not. He doesn't want to. Bill said, heck no. Billy. Sheep mouse. The other one. That one. This one. Do you want this?
Sponge monkey.
Hey, do you want this? You have to come here. He says, nope, lady, I'm not doing it. There you go. So anyway, that's it for this time. Oh, gee.
We love the moon.
So that's it for this time, and we'll see you in a couple weeks once we go to the brewery.